This is Vi from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to have a tutorial, and it's more like cosmetic tutorial. My sister came over on the 4th of July, and it's usually every 4th of July when she comes over with her family, we go to get either a manicure and a pedicure. And usually I get the pedicure, and my nieces and my sister gets the manicure and pedicure. Well, this time around I decided to also get a manicure because I really don't have nails. They're very short, and I went ahead. The lady there in the nail salon, she said she can make my nails look natural. So I went ahead and allowed her to do my nails, and I like it, but they're growing. So I can either take it off, but I think I'm going to try something, and it may come out, it may not. I do have the gel system, so I do my nails every once in a while, and I do have, you know, all the stuff that is needed in order to put a gel finish on your nails. And what a gel is stronger than regular enamel nail polish. It lasts for at least 3 weeks. And it's just similar. The gel is similar to what they put on the acrylics. Like this one it has an acrylic tip with a gel on top. And that's what the gel is. It's very strong. And it lasts forever. Okay? So since I already have the stuff, I decided that I'm going to give it a try. They start peeling, because even when I do mine, you know, see how they start peeling? So usually what I do is, you have a solution, and this is the solution. You take this, you take cotton balls, you take aluminum, and you soak the solution on the cotton ball, you wrap it around your finger, and then you use your aluminum and you wrap that around, and you keep it there for a little bit. And what the acetone does, it go ahead and kind of break down that gel, and then it's easy to take it off. So then you either take it off with an orange stick, or you buy this thing, and then you just, you know, pull it off. So that's how the gel works. So what I was thinking is, I can go ahead and sand them down. I'm going to sand them down, and I'm going to clean them. And then I am going to go ahead and go over it with my gel stuff. I'll put a coat of gel, and then I'll go over it with my nail polish. And I think I may do this one, or I really like this one. This one's a very nice polish, so I think I'll use that one. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's see if it works out. So I got my Dromo. And I have the Dromo that has variable speed, so I can make it very, very low. And then this came with a Dromo too. I don't know what that is, but this is kind of like a sanding thing. It's similar to what they were using in the salon. So I'm going to sand it down to even it out. Okay, so there is a cleaning solution. So this cleans the nail. Let me use. This is a it's not like regular cotton that it leaves behind some of the cotton. This doesn't. Not bad looking. Okay, well, I might bring it down a little bit on that side, so let me put it very low. Okay, I'm gonna sand a little bit up here. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all these other, just flatten it out so that way you don't, it looks more natural, and then I'll come back and we'll see what else I can do with it. Okay, so if you can look at them, I really cleaned them off and I smoothed it out as much as I can so you don't see the bubbles. That's what I hate, is sometimes when they start going out you can see where the gel and then you see like your natural nail and then the gel. So I don't like that. So I went ahead and sanded it down as much as I can. Now, what I want to tell you about sanding your nails is if you're doing it for somebody, be careful. For me, because I can feel the heat of the friction, because if you start sanding it down and you stay in one spot, it's going to create heat and it's going to kind of hurt you. So the way to do this is I was just going like that, little by little, just doing like this, so that way I don't build up heat because of the friction. If you're doing it for somebody else, if you're helping somebody, also do the same thing. Don't go on it all the time. Just a little bit at a time, and kind of smooth it out a little bit at a time. They also sell the same kind of thing for nails, so you may want to get that. So now what I'm going to do is file them down. You can cut these nails or file them down. And you have to do all the prep before you put your gel solution on or your foundation and the top coat. And I have a baby wipe that I've been cleaning my nails off. And then before we even start, so let's go ahead and with this one I buy the gelish soak off polish. It comes with a nail cleaner, so you're gonna get a lint-free applicator like this. Put some more of that solution and then clean your nails. And just really clean it very, very good. You want to get rid of any of that dust or any dirt. Okay. So far they look pretty good. So now I'm going to start. I always got to refer back to the instruction. It's the gelish soak off gel. So it says clean, apply the gelish cleaner, which is this solution to your nails. I already went ahead and pulled back my cuticle and I cleaned the surrounding nail. Shape the natural nail, which I already did that. Gently remove the shine with a natural nail, on the natural nail with a cushion file. I did that. Apply the gelish cleaner on to a clean lint-free wipe and remove the dust of the nails. I did that. Now we're ready to apply the pH bond. So the pH bond is this clear solution. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Now, it's important that you get a timer. So let me pull, I did not pull my timer. So let me pull that over. So now, once you have cleaned, so you sand, you cleaned, and you're ready to go, you're going to apply a thin coat of the gelish foundation gel, which is, this is the foundation gel. So you're going to put a thin coat, and it's very important to do a thin coat. Otherwise you get that raised bubble that sometimes I don't like from a salon. Make sure you have your light ready. I got my light ready. Make sure you have a thin coat. So you make sure you put underneath it as well. So now, this is, I do my forefingers first, and then I'll do my thumb. This is gonna, you need to put your timer for 1 minute. And then turn it on. And then start. Now, it doesn't matter if it goes a little over 1 minute, but it does matter if you go under 1 minute. So that's why I put my hand in first, and then I start the timer. Just for the couple of seconds. Okay, so now we're done. Make sure you turn that off. And now we're going to do the thumb. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. And now I'm done. So you only put 1 coat of your foundation. So now let's go ahead and I got to figure out which nail polish I want to use. Like a purplish color. I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes because once I'm done, I need to put it underneath for 2 minutes. So this is called, this one is the top coat. So now after you done that, oh, the other thing you want to do is if you got some of that solution of this foundation, if some of that foundation got on your cuticles or anywhere around there, you want to take it, you want to clean it off before you do this second step. But I was pretty careful, and see, I don't have it in any of the, it didn't really go on my cuticles. So I'm good. It looks like I'm good. So now I am going to go ahead, and it helps if you do a thin coat, because you have a little more control. So now I'm going to close this up, and then I'm going to go back here. I'm going to turn my light on, and I'm going to start the timer. So I have 1 coat. Now I need to go over 2 or 3 coats, depending how dark you want it. I want a little darker than that. So depending on the darkness, you go over it more. So I'm going to do the same thing. You just do another thin coat, and then you put your timer for 2 minutes under the light, and you repeat that with your thumb, and then you keep doing that with each layer until you get built up the look that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is about 3 coats of my nail polish, and it looks good, I think. It's fine. Okay, you don't see where the old one is, the old nail is. So if you're happy with what you got, then the next thing you need to do is do the top coat. This is going to give it that wonderful real shine. Again, this is going to be 2 minutes, and let's read the instructions just to make sure. So, you do the top coat, and then you put it for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, everything is and you only do one application of the top coat, and you want to make it thin. Do not put real thick application of this stuff, because it just makes it, if you do it thick, it'll just make it kind of real thick, and plus it tends to kind of move down or go to your cuticle, and you don't want that. So a thin coat is more than enough to give it that wonderful shine. Okay, and I'm going to seal it underneath. Actually, one of the things the book recommends, or the manual there, is to go ahead and put a little bit underneath your nails. I'm going to turn it on. 2 minutes, put my timer on. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to put a thin coat, one coat only of that, and then I shall be back after I've done my thumb for the last step. Okay, so it is done. I put the top coat, and it's completely done. Now the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go back and get your nail surface cleaner, and you're going to clean the residue off, because when you use these products, it leaves kind of a residue. You can see right there, look, it's like there's a residue, see? So you want to clean that off. Clean all that residue off of your nails. So there you go. So look at it looks nice. I like it. This one I missed a little bit. I might be able to go back in and fix it a little bit more, put another top coat in there, but other than that, it looks good. So I'm done with both of my hands, and as you can see, they look almost like if I went to a salon. And saving me money, because this is the first time that I did my nails, and I didn't feel like paying, you know, $40, $50 every 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get them redone. So it worked. Having my nails done once, get the acrylics, I was able to kind of fill them in my own self, and using products that you can get at your local Sally's, you can just fill them up yourself and do your nails. So I hope you like this, and I gave you a frugal idea of if you want a nice manicure or something that looks like you spend a bunch of money, you don't need to, because you can do it yourself with just a couple of stuff. So I hope you like this, and thank you for watching. Bye now.